Hello and a share. This is the 12th week of YouTube Pagan Challenge, and again I have to say that I'm very proud of myself for being so persistent about this. I think many channels have fallen out of favor with this, but I have this tendency to be tenacious. So today is also Stara, and I always hide difficulties connected to the will of the year. But, it seems that Ostara fits Israel somewhat because, everything blossoms now because the winter is somewhat at the end and spring is a very short time. Maybe in Israel it's like 2 weeks before everything becomes golden and crispy and dead for the rest of the summer. So, this is like, me enjoying the last bits of winter and whatever is left from spring before it goes away completely. So, I have a special Ostara necklace. It's pink and golden seed beads and it has 6 citrine beads to help me cope with the sunlight that is coming. It's like, and I made this necklace like 3 years ago on Ostara, and I only wear it on Ostara. I never wear it outside of Ostara. But during Ostara I wear it and I allow it to go out in the sun to get some energy, to store that spring to be with me for the rest of the year. And then I put it on a hook and I look at it while it's dusting for another year. Ostara is also the time where herb blossoms. People should go out in nature and see and study the herbs that they can have and make medicine from. In my own garden, the sage is blossoming right now. So I made this sage stick. Yes, it's not the white sage that the Native Americans use. Here, let me show you all of it. It's kind of biggish. And I haven't made this for myself. I made this I mentioned her several times, my Tibetan Buddhist friend. I made this for her. And I will give it to her when I see her on Wednesday. So I made the sage. The sage is most powerful when it blossoms. And me being very Hecatian, I will go to my garden and I hack all the blossoms because it takes a lot of energy for the plant itself. And I would rather the plant have more leaves than more blossoms. And besides, this is medicinal sage and it doesn't seed well in Israel. So, losing its fruit and seeds is not a big loss because you have to use some kind of other breeding methods and using stuff to make it breed. So I have a large bush. I cut 3 major stems to make this, and I hope that would make my sage grow better this year. Even though my sage is growing very well, very well. I also made myself some sage tea. Look at this wonderful color. To basically drink this medicine that would complete me and give me energy for the rest of the year. So, I do somewhat celebrate Ostara. But, when the summer holidays will come, I would probably hide at home and try not to get out so much. Okay, so goodbye and a share.